Hey guys, welcome back here. We are playing some more EOE cards, of course, and we are playing Blue White Affinity. Welcome back guys to another Pauper video. We are playing some Blue White Affinity. We're not playing too much Affinity cards, right? The main thing is Thoughtcast. We've got Improvise for Metallic Rebuke. But essentially, the idea is we're just going to make a big Lux Knight Breacher. And it's very Boros-esque. I was umming and ahhing between Glinthawk, but I ultimately decided there's not enough stuff in here to make it worthwhile. But also, we kind of just want to go Wedding Invitation on a Lux Knight Breacher and kill him. We have 2 Abjuras with 4 Hard Evidence and 4 Cryogen Relics. I did and ah about like Gear Seeker, some Spreading Seas, etc. But essentially the idea is it's very Boros-esque, right? We'll play Core Skyfisher to bounce a Cryogen Relic, draw some cards, play a Wedding Invitation, draw some cards, Hard Evidence, make some clues, Inspectors, make some clues, sack them to draw some cards, find our Lux Knight Breachers, make a very big creature, which is a 4 mana 2/2, which gets +1/+1 for each creature and artifact. You have all these artifact lands, plus you've also got the clues, and the Cryogen Relics and the Wedding Invitations. And then essentially we just kill them, basically. That's the idea. Fairly self-explanatory. We're playing 4 Thraben Charms as well to sort of help with that. So pretty excited to try this deck. Sideboard's pretty self-explanatory, I'd say. We've got 3 Navigator's Compass as a way to gain some life, 3 Hydroblasts for the red decks, an extra Rebuke if we need it, 2 Destroy Evils for enchantment hit and also like Terror hit, 2 Holy Lights for elves mainly, and then 4 Dust to Dust for the Affinity based decks. Fairly self-explanatory, guys. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and of course I'll see you guys for round number 1. Hey guys, welcome back to round number 1. We're against Kalikais, or Sadin Raken, as they're often called. This hand has no 1-drop, or 2-drop. Well, it has a Cost Skyfisher, I guess, which is a 2-drop. But so this costs 2 less, so this costs 3. Do we want to keep this on the play? I think we just mulligan, right? I feel like this hand is just infinitely better. And we can probably bottom the plains here. Red. So I think they're on Madness, right? Play a Wedding Invitation. Hard Evidence. Sweet. Swing for 1. So we have a Thraben Charm here, which can deal with Kessig, or it can deal with or it can deal with Gut Snipe. Double Hard Evidence. So I'm just gonna play this out, and I'm gonna play Core Skyfisher, bounce the Wedding Invitation, and call it a day. If I didn't have the top land and had another white source, if I had kept the plains, I would have played, obviously bounced and replayed the Thraben. But all is well. And then a Fiery Temper, then a Fiery Temper that costs Skyfisher on my face. The Skyfisher. Sure. That was 16. Draw. Hey, play Island. Okay. So let's play oh crap. I'm gonna play Wedding Invitation first. Yep. Kinda that was the reason why. Okay. Because if I played a Wedding Invitation first, I could have double Thoughtcasted there, which is slightly annoying. But all is well. All is well. 2 mana. Highway Robbery. Sure. They have 1 Lava Dart in the bin and a Fiery Temper. Sure. Hit my face for 3. And Faithful Churning. They be churning. Another. Okay. Let's Cryogen Relic. Just drawing some cards. There's a Lux Knight. I would like a counter spell, to be honest. Like an Abjura, a land a counter spell would be nice. Got a Snipe? No. Highway Robbery. Interesting thing about this is you could obviously go red-white as well, right? Still just have the Boros shell. It's pretty interesting. Like, you don't need the blue. They're definitely churning. Got a Snacker and a Flame Breather playing Epicure. Okay, sure. I'd like a counter spell. Oh god. 6, 4. Oh, they're gonna double Fire Blast me. They have a Lava Dart in the bin, which is why I'm dead. Cool. So we want Compass. Compass seems fine. We want Hydroblast and Rebuke. Also seems fine. We can cut. So that's what, 7 cards. I guess we could cut the Wedding Invitation. Do we cut Abjuras? Like sort of like Hydroblast-ish. Thraben Charms don't seem great. I guess we could actually cut Thrabens over Abjuras, right? We don't really need Wedding Invitation. Do I just cut the Thraben Charms completely? Do we need exile the graveyard? Probably not, right? Let's just try something like this. I think we still want max Lux Knight breaches. Let's keep this. No blue, but we have a compass. Island 1. So I guess I just do Island. I don't really care too much. I don't really care too much about the Hydro and Rebuke just yet. I just want another artifact in play. Smash this. Or this. Casting the fire my ancient den. Sure. No, I don't really care too much. Interesting that they decided to keep me off mana as opposed to keep me off colours. Highway robbery. And I will crack a clue. Gonna bolt me. Sure. My guy's gone. They're on 3 cards in hand. Nice. Also nice. And then we will pass the turn. I'd like another land here, not for Lux Knight, but to have Skyfisher bounce Compass and hold up. Count this. See if they've got a Reb in their 4 cards. They do not. Grab the prize. Another robbery. Sure. They haven't played a land this turn, so they could go land. Casting the fire my land. Something they could do. They're not. They're going to madness. The reason I'm talking about killing the crab as well is because of Abjure. Is a card they've got to be cautious of. Crygen. Hard Evidence. Let's pass. I don't want to play the Hard Evidence. I'm going to hold up Rebuke. 3 mana for a Gut Snipe. Oh, Flashback Luton. I think this is worth countering, right? Surely. It hopefully stops the stuff in the hand, right? I'm on what, 23? And they just cast a Luton from Ancient Den. So let's go Hard Evidence here. Or Skyfisher. Do we bounce the Compass or do we bounce the... We bounce the Relic, right? Surely. Try and get a Thraben. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I will take an 11-11. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Got a snipe. Flashback. And they discarded a Snacker and a Mountain. And they cast another one. Sure. Discard a Temper. You gonna blow this up? Do I play Crygen here and attack? I feel like I can. I can bounce a land instead of a Crygen. On 2 cards. Okay. We're off it. Which is fine. Like, we're eventually gonna gain enough value, right, that this works. So. I think it's keepable. I don't need to commit this Razor Tie Bridge just yet though, right? Especially on turn 1. I think I can just easily go Novice. Novice into Plains Compass. Abjure. This is why we only run a couple copies of Abjure though, right? Because you don't often have blue permanents. So just Hydro this. Like, you don't have to have blue permanents in play. I'm gonna do that now just so I can still keep in the damage. They're kept 7 though. So it's not free. Got a snipe, sure. Unfortunate. I don't think I Crygen Relic. I just think I pass. Hold up Rebuke. On 4 cards. And I just count whatever the player. You attacking? Sure. And then next turn I can follow up with Crygen. Do nothing? Wow. Skyfisher. Yeah, we'll just play Crygen. Because I can either Rebuke or Abjure right now. And if I draw a blue source, I can do both. Through a Lux Knight Breacher. Not great. They're on what, 4 cards? Sure. I'm not going to counter this, I don't think. I don't think it's really worthwhile. 3 cards. I think it's just a card draw, right? Grab the prize, stuff like that we need to hit. Or another Gut Snipe or Flame Breather. Highway Robbery, sure. I'd really like another land. I probably would accept runner land, right? Nope. So what we can do here is attack for 1. Do I bounce this? Or do I bounce? If I bounce the land, I can Abjure and Rebuke. If I bounce this, I can draw a card. If I bounce this, I can gain 3. Yeah, I think I just attack for 1. And then I play a Core Skyfisher. And I bounce the Bouncer Plains. Which allows me to play Rebuke and Abjure. So they might have to bolt this to sort of keep getting the damage, depending on what their hand is. Their hand could very much be killing us though. The awkward thing is, right, I can't Rebuke. I have to Abjure then Rebuke, right? Which is really annoying. So if I pay 3 for it, that's sort of fine, right? Yeah. Sort of taps them out a little bit. What they're discarding. Snacker. You attacking? No, I don't think so. I need another Hydroblast, really. Another island. Play island, and then do I attack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's an 8-8. No, just gonna pass. Now we can hold up Abjure and Rebuke. Do I crack? I think I crack this clue. It gets awkward with Rebuke, right? But I think with double island up now, we're sort of okay. Fiery temper, so we take 2. Yeah, let's take this. Got 7. And now we can rebuke here. Got 2 cards in hand. We need them not to have a lava dart, right? Draw a card? Nope. This is really awkward, right? Because this is 3, which is then lethal regardless, right? Yeah. Slightly annoying. Only seen 1 Hydroblast. And got really awkward with the mana. And the result, basically, we got duped with the Kessig, right? And they got a snipe. Slightly annoying. Oh well, unfortunate. See you guys for round number 2. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 2. We are on the... I think we can keep this even with no blue sauce, right? We have quite a lot of blue sauce in our deck. But we have Thraben plus Clue plus Thraben Charm if we need to. So if I play Plains Thraben, the thing we're white weaning. Bogles. Elves. Looks Knight. Let's attack. I'm intrigued to what we're against here. Playing green. Green. Rumble. Spy, maybe? No, just red-green. Blue sauce. It's a wedding invitation. Missing on land drops is harsh. But missing on colours as well is even harsher. Attack for 1 because it'll be the last time we'll be attacking for 1. I maybe could have Thraben Charmed this because they're going to Writhing Chrysalis next turn. Maybe this was just a mulligan, right? Maybe I should just mold. They play Mountain, play Writhing Chrysalis. Oh no, Chill Thief. Okay. There are more 4 cards. Okay. Like the Lux Knight and the Charms can get bigger. We've got counter interaction. I don't feel like this is an awful matchup. I just need the colour. So we're going to take a hit here. Can we please draw a blue land? No, it's hard evidence. Do I concede here? That's frustrating. Like, we do have quite a lot of blue sources, right? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of our 20 lands. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Anyways. We kind of want Destroy Evil. I think Rebuke can get a bit awkward. Thraben Charm's fine. All this sort of big stuff's sort of fine. Do we just get rid of another? No, I'll probably just Hard Evidence. It makes the 2 Abuse a bit more awkward, right? But other than that, I think Destroy Evil seems fine though. I just have 2 little blue sources. Maybe I need another island. We can't keep this. This we can keep. We are going to bottom, I don't know, probably a Thraben, right? Then we lead on Plains, Novice Inspector. So I'm going to play this Ancient Den out. Because I do want to get the artifacts out, and it's in case I don't want to play the seat in case they're gonna play like in case they're gonna play something like Casting the Fire or the Glamour. I don't want to lose my blue land. Yep. Nice. I'm fine playing this, and then the Razor Tide. Hit for 1. You have 3 mana, nothing to do with it. Interesting. I'll keep this for like a Writhing Chrysalis or something. I guess I'll play the Ancient Den, and then I attack. If there were another Heritage Reclamation, that's fine, if that's what they're doing with the cards in their hand. I don't want to crack this Clue, so I would like them to... 4, 5, 6, that's an 8-8. I would really like them to play something that I can kill with this Destroy Evil. 1, 2, 3, 4. They take the Nyx Spawn. I'm going to cast it. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Goodbye. Untap. And draw. Ooh. Do we greed it for another turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's an 8-8. I think we just play it. Bang. 8-8. Your turn. Who's the big duders now, boys? Who's got the big duders now? Rumble into Forest, Jewel Thief. Sure. You take Jewel Thief. Makes sense. Jewel Thief. Yeah. So they have Nyx Spawn, 3 unknowns in hand. We need to try and find some counter spells. But we don't have many in our deck. We found our counter spells. Hello. Okay, let's swing for 8. We'll crack Clue here in the turn, and if they play something that's worth countering, we'll crack both clues, and then if they don't have something worth, they'll probably take this, right? They'll probably want the mana. Big Nyx. Big Nyx! 7. And tap this as well. Are you going to play big guy, or are you going to bestow onto this? I wonder why the Arbor Elf or something? Oh, Horrific Assault? Oh, they didn't gain 3, so they just want to kill a guy. Also, they didn't attack. Land. Not great. Thoughtcast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Nice. Do want this Hard Evidence and do want these. I think the Hard Evidence is the most interesting, right? But not sold. So here we have a hand with no blue. So I think we just mulligan this after learning from our previous game. Let's keep this. As much as I want to keep the Lux Knight, I don't know if we can. Maybe the cut is the hard evidence, but I don't know. So we're on the draw. We play tap land, then we play. I think it's just hard evidence. Makes it awkward for a Dewar, right? We still have the Cryogen Relic, so it's not that awful, but... Arbor Elf? Oh, wow. More, like, triple tap land's pretty poor, but it's not awful, right? We can definitely get steamrolled very quickly. There seem to be mono green almost as well. There's been no red cards. We just got to dodge the glamour, but I think they're playing the Pulse Heritage Reclamation sort of build, so they don't have... Okay, so they are playing red. Oh wait, they had a mountain last game. They must be playing 2 Oliphants and Riven Chrysalis. I'm fine with Riven Chrysalis because I have a Destroy Evil here. Oh, they're playing Bannerhide. Let's play Cryogen. Hard Evidence, eh? So we can play Hard Evidence. We can play and then Destroy Evil this. Avenging Hunter. That's an interesting one. Because we get to go... Also drawing a thing is pretty good. We get to go destroy this. We then get to attack here. We get a basic... Planes, I guess. Get a basic planes. And we can either kill this, or we can play 2 guys. I don't know which is better. Probably killing this, right? Do we just kill this now? I think so, right? That probably is better. We could also have tapped it down. Not an awful line of play, but they now do nothing. Yeah. 5. They got another Avenging Hunter. Nope. Yep, they do have another Avenging Hunter. Okay. So they get to forge this. We get to play this, play a Novice Inspector, and then play a Lux Knight. I think I don't want to hold off, right? Is the main thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's an 11, 11. They trap us down to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if they get a land, they can attack with this, and it trades, right? So they trap us down to 11. We've got 3 cards in hand. Yes, so they can't do this now. They're going to do it next turn. It's okay. They exile the card to draw a card. Okay, alright. You got it. And they drew another card. Sure. These reclamations are doing wonders. I guess it's not the worst, right? Because it gets into positions where it can do work. 7, 8, 9. So they did nothing with that mana. They can't attack. We can attack with both of these, though. Course, Sky. I wonder if they would block. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then play another hard evidence. I think I'm fine attacking all that, right? But this gets plus 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They would take 11 here to block this if they want to kill it, or they chump this, or they just take it. Yeah. So they take 11 to do this. Sure. They're on 8. Like if I just played another one of these as well, well. So we want to forge on the crab because we want to try and pump this up as much as possible. We are going to Core Skyfisher, bounce the Cryogen Relic. Thraben Charm, huh? Thraben Charm is incredible right now, right? Because this is 6. So if I just play a hard evidence here, and then I pass the turn, I then wait till they 4, 5, 6, 7. I wait till they commit the Bannerhide on this. So, block. This is currently 8. See if they've got an answer for this. They lose if they don't. I guess they don't technically lose, right? So that, well, yeah, they kind of do. They need 2 creatures now. Well, Riven Chrysalis makes more than 2 creatures. Huh. So we trap them down to 3. Draw a card. Rebuke, huh? Let's start the... Bollocks. I keep clicking the wrong card today. Of this doesn't cost us. So what do we want to do here? So we attack with the big 11-11. They block with a 0-1. They block Riven Chrysalis with the Core Skyfisher. And they block that with the 2. So I just pass the turn. I guess I would swing for 11, right? This doesn't have trample. So I'd swing for 11 to block. Sack, make it bigger. Sure. Currently the 2-5 has it on lock. Unless they commit the Bannerhide, right? Which then after that we just block with the 0-3. Unless they've obviously got Horrific Assault. 7-8. Sure. I have a Rebuke here. Nick Spawn. Live and die by the Nick Spawn life. Not bad. Not bad performance. See you guys for round number 3. Hey guys, sorry. I'm getting really bad at this. I completely forgot to hit record. We kept our hand. Our hand was quite land heavy. On Jund. We've played a land. They've made us discard another land. And this is where we're at. We're on turn 2. So this is going to be a bit awkward, right? Because we don't have, well, anything to play, really. They also have cast down for our Lux Knights. Inside the Blood Token makes sense. Hard Evidence. Hard Evidence is actually quite a good draw. Because we actually go Seat, Hard Evidence, and then Thoughtcast. And we also hold up Abjure, which we kind of want to do. Because they might play... It's It's really awkward though, right? Because they're going to sack this, get a forest. They sack this, get a forest, and then untap and play Writhing Chrysalis. And then have Blood Fountain open for it. They attack for 2, that's fine. And I do think I have to abjure the Writhing Chrysalis. I just don't think we're going to get anywhere without that. Cryogen Relic is a good draw. Another abjure. So I have to hope that, well, they're not going to cast it this turn, right? So it bounces. Shields are down. But we have this for this. We can then play land, Inspector, Hard Evidence, Cryogen, and then we can't hold a both. So if we play one or the other, either Hard Evidence or they have another. Yeah, that's brutal. Do you have a cast down as well? No, you do. You have a 2 cards in hand for our opponent. Okay. Focus up. Let's get there. Right. So Breach is a good draw. Breacher is a good draw because we need to aim towards Breacher, right? So we get to play this. We get to play Cryogen Relic. Another island. We play Hard Evidence. And then we pass. We have Abjure. We will probably sack the Crab. Bog us. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11, 11. Sure. I'm just going to hold out on the Breacher, right? We've got a 9. They've got 2 cards in hand. And we hold Abjure for the Eviscerator's Insight, I think. Novice. Do we just play Novice here? Yeah, play Novice and hold up an Abjure. Big Breacher. Obviously, Big Breacher is a bit awkward, right, into the spawns, but yeah. They're probably going to Blood Fountain. Block sack. Interesting why they're blocking sacking, right? Just take 1. Unless they're going to sack it for the Eviscerator's Insight. I'm going to assume they don't have, and they can't pay for this. Because they've got so much mana, we need to hope that they don't. Refurb, no! Refurb now, Abjure is pretty minging. I'm not gonna lie to you. They can't really attack with the Writhing Chrysalis though, so every cloud there. We have a rebuild. We can sack this, tap to draw a card, draw some more cards. Wedding Invitation, huh? So, do we Wedding Invitation and then go for another Wedding Invitation sort of thing? That may be the idea. Core Skyfisher, huh? Core Skyfisher bounced the Cryogen Relic here. Do you want to try and find the other 2 Wedding Invitations? Unblockable. So we'll hold up Thraben Charm. I don't know what for, but we'll hold it up. We have a Core Skyfisher to block the refurbs. We got another Offering, sure. They're offering the refurb. That's fine. Unless their plan is to Blood Fountain. Blood Fountain is back. If that is the case, the plan is to Blood Fountain these at the end of turn. Sack this, sure. Are they going to Blood Fountain here? They just have another Writhing Chrysalis. So they're hitting for 5. We will block. Do we want to kill it? Probably not. We can tap this down now. You have to end step now. What have they got? Oh, cast down for this. Okay. I don't have a counter spell, so it didn't really matter. They found the counter spell though. So let's Cryogen Relic here, draw a card. Tap the tapped guy. Play a Hard Evidence. And then let's swing for 2 here. Kind of got to keep the Thraben Charm, I think, for the Blood Fountain. Oh, it's got reach. It's got reach. What am I doing? What am I doing? Aye. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? I said to our opponent, what am I doing? And he was saying I was asking the same question. I have to let this go. That's so annoying. I haven't crystallized too many words. Too many words to remember. Law. Okay, it's a land. That's fine. They've already played a land this turn. So they have land unknown. They have Wellspring, so they have land unknown. So I have to block here. Give me some clue crackage, please. Blood Fountain while they can. Yep. Pretty unfortunate, but play a Cryogen Relic. Tap down. Novice. Land. Novice. It's really awkward there because I kind of need to have the cards keep coming right. Halfway through our deck, and only one. They drew a refurb as well. What's the card that they revealed? The forest. So they have a forest in hand. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked with that. Got a Skyfisher. I'd have been putting all the refurbs on D right now, but now we're racing for our life. Thoughtcast. Good one. Really. Not great to draw into. Just too late. Too late. I needed a Lux Knight and this other Wedding Invitation a lot sooner. Strival seems fine. Do we want Dust to Dust? I like Rebuke, it's probably better than. Bring in 3. We had to exile Blood Fountains. We had to exile. Yeah, I'm sold. Hard Evidence and what? Maybe it's not better. maybe it's just not. I mean, our game plan has to be... Yeah, our game plan has to probably be get the Lux Knight through. Cut planes. Try 19 lands. Yeah, and got a 3. Let's try this. Let's try not to be idiotic and attack with cost Skyfishes this game. Sounds fine. Weirdly enough, we want to lead on hard evidence. And it's not because of... it's not because we want to attack generally with Thraben Inspector, right? Like, generally is the reason to play these out first. We're going to attack with these. But here we get to hold up Rebuke on their Wildfire. Like, they're not playing around Rebuke, right? I'm all for countering this, to be honest. Let's play an Inspector. We miss a land drop here, but I think it's fine. Goodbye, Mr. Wildfire. Do you have a land? You do. Interesting. See if they've still got another land drop here so they can... let's play a Wedding Invitation. Give me a plains. That's a hard. Found into refurb, or have you got... Maybe the Wellspring count was wrong, I don't know. No, Raven Crystal. Sure. 2, 4, play a land. So we need a land here. Any untapped land is fine. Aye, aye, aye. Did I cut a land? I did, right? I cut 1. Maybe shouldn't be cutting a land, clearly. Clearly should not be cutting lands. Just trying to draw some lands. Just give me some lands, give me some lands, give me some lands. And you've got a Rebuke of it. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we'll take 4. We'll take 4. Land. Nope, that's not land. But at least we get this. So then next turn we can Thraben Charm. When the end of turn got a Deadly Dispute though, or Deadly Dispute effect. Yeah. Let's not attack. Deadly Dispute end of turn. I think it's worth rebuking, right? They're on 3 cards. No other Writhing Grizzlies. Can I have a land, please? Untap land? I think I'm supposed to Thoughtcast though, because the chances of me not hitting a land here is quite slim now, right? Surely. Nope. They're gonna kill some stuff. Pirate that. Let's go next. There's no point in fighting out this, blocking this, and all this stuff. Maybe there is, maybe there is. We'll play it out, play it out. I'm just half expecting a Deadly Dispute here and get buried. Okay. I'm signing off. See you for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 4 here. We are on the play and we can keep his hand. But Razor Tide into Wedding Invitation. Maybe the thing is, obviously we've got no... Maybe like the original... Like the lists... So I built this list originally and I was running it as is. And an in between like an extra Wedding Invitation, an extra Lux Breacher. And it was like, do I play Murder Enforcer? Do I play Gear Seeker? Do I play Glinthawk? All this sort of stuff, right? And ultimately I decided to just run it as is, right? And I'm now thinking like maybe that's where, because now, whoa, mirror, that's cool. Now I'm thinking, do I run it like that? Like, do I run Murder Enforcer and stuff like the If You Get a List does? Which I'm assuming is what this is. Oh, no, it's Esper Affinity. That's cool. Not mirror. Not quite a mirror anyways. Thraben. Should have played this seat first, but I don't think. Seat. Into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Thoughtcast. Let's hold up and Rebuke here. What are they gonna play? Cryogen? I think Cryogen's good enough that it's enough to counter, right? Like this whole opens up Abjure for them. Yeah, sure. Like I don't really care about this, right? Do I bounce this or do I bounce a Wedding? I'll probably bounce this. No trade, huh? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1. Deadly Dispute this. Aha. The real pull. Yeah, let's start with a Cryogen. And draw a few cards. Play Thraben. And we'll play... I guess we play the Island out. And then we'll attack. I don't know if we attack with a Cost Skyfisher though. No, I'm fine just attacking with the Thraben. Then we'll hold up. Probably won't end of turn crack a clue though. Just hold up Abjure. They're only on 2 cards, so if they play Thoughtcast or Deadly Dispute or something along them lines, and we can just hit it. If they play something like a Cryogen Relic, if this is a... Okay. Another Cryogen. Deadly Dispute. Something. Yeah. Still got 2 cards. They can rebuke this, I guess. So we can go Wedding Invitation, draw a card, Novice Inspector, 1, 2, 1. Let's do Wedding Invitation first. Let's play a Novice Inspector. Play a land. And then let's pass. This is the thing, right? No real pressure now. Of course, Skyfisher just hold everything back. We've got no blue permanents, so our fake Abjures aren't being represented. It's the Black Mages rather than the bounce, sure. I'm just gonna blue, Gear Seeker. Jeez. Just can't really attack. Maybe should have cracked there in case I've had a rebuke, but we didn't anyways. Game, please. Give me something. Game, please. Give me something. Something, please. I'm gonna bounce his wedding invitation to draw some cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass the turn. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 8 lands left in our deck. Skyfisher, sure. I'm assuming you bounce your tapped weird. Why did you tap like that? So you've got a refurb in hand. Okay. We'll take 5 here. We have 4 Thraben Charms as answers to this card. No point in losing creatures for no reason. We can just Dorm 5. Let's crack said clue. Cryogen Relic. Seems pretty good. Drawing cards. There's a 3. Maybe I should have waited in case, but they were F6 right. So that's that bit done. Did I play a land this turn? I feel like I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. I played the plains. And I shouldn't have played the plains. I should have played an ancient down here. Our opponent. Let's play an inspector here. I feel like the card in hand's like an Abjure. Can't get around a triple block, right? So I just pass. What a strange game. I probably should have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, maybe not. That's fine. They're probably gonna crack it and draw a card. Yeah, makes sense. Land 1 card, and I still feel like that card's an Abjure, right? Do I crack the Cryogen? Probably. Oh, I can't because it's my blue card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? 13, 14. I have 6 lands left in my deck. If they play anything worthwhile, right now they've got the inevitability, right? Because they've got the Black Mage's Rod. After that, we're sort of miles ahead, right? Another core Skyfisher, which is an interesting one, right? Because we want to bounce this, but then there's an interaction point where we can't interact anymore. So our first point of call should be play this again. Okay, no issues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's play this. Play this. And I feel like this is probably going to be big enough to one-tap them. It's a 23-23. Okay. Sure. Cast down. It's not an Abjure, it's a cast down. Sure. Oh, and we drew a rebuke. That's incredible. Yeah, boys. Let's go. I don't think it really matters because it's not an actual counterspell, right? When they've got this much mana. 1, 2. They drew a Cryogen Relic. Okay. Let's hope they don't draw something here, like the cast down. Are they gonna crack it? Yeah, they're gonna crack the Cryogen. Oh, they're playing another Cryogen. Sure. So then let's hope they're okay if they draw a cast down because we have the rebuke. 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. Look at it. Look at it. It's massive. No, why are you letting me attack? Okay. Anyways. We want the dust, and we want, that's it, right? None of this really matters. The Raven seems pretty good. Is it just Rebuke? Rebuke gets outscaled pretty quickly. We're now only playing 2 pieces of interaction though. Could be pretty awkward. Okay, keep. We have Razor Tide into Cryogen. Razor Tide into Cryogen into Dust to Dust. Seems good. They didn't have Abjure though, that's something to note. Black Mage's Rod. Okie dokie. Let's play like this. Less likely to think about Cryogen. Oh my god. Less likely to think about Dust to Dust if there's not double white here. Cryogen, sure. So they do have Rebuke open. Is that something we care about? They attack for 2. 1, 2. I mean, I feel like our game plan is literally just gonna be casting Dust to Dusts. We have one thing and one thing in mind. Dust to Dust. Maybe we should, it's unsure if we're supposed to leave them black or blue. They attack for 2 here. Let's see what they do. Play Novice Inspector. 1, 2, 3. Buy your lands. Then you get to Fanatical from 1. Yeah. Oh, you Fanatical from the Cryogen. Do you know what that is? Less artifacts in play. Draw 3 cards, but you've got less artifacts in play. And you've got no lands. You've got no lands. Let's go. Let's go! Dogcast. Dogcast. Are you tapping out yet? I have just drew 6 cards and blew up all your lands. Damn. Damn. Ooh, the real land. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's play Dust to Dust on this and this. Goodbye. They discarded their own Dust to Dust. That's funny. No, where you going? I blew up all your lands. No. So yes, for round number 5. Round number 5. I think I can keep a non-white hand, right? Especially when Cryogen and Thoughtcast both draw cards. We have Abjure as interaction. So far, we want to verse decks with very little interaction that can't deal with Lux Knight is the sort of vibe, right? And then stuff like Dust to Dust is absolutely backbreaking. So, no, not John. Not John. Please. No. Not like this, bro. Wait, what? Wait, did we get there? So we have a white source. They're stuck on 1 land. I mean, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just play this. Oh no, am I going to have to discard? I'm going to have to discard. So we discard an island, and then we hold up Abjure. Abjure. You got another tap land, sure. So they've definitely got a Wildfire here. So we want to keep a blue open. Core Sky Fisher. So we will play this, and then we'll play a Wedding Invitation. The Ravens are fine one. I don't need to hold up thingy, so it's fine. I mean, I'm not going to get a Core Sky Fisher this Cryogen Relic, though, because I'm going to Abjure this Wildfire that they're going to play. Blap. They played the land to make it think like they didn't need it, but didn't play lands for like 2 turns before, so it kind of doesn't really work. Rebuke. Rebuke's also a good one. So let's attack here. If I play a Core Skyfisher, then Wedding Invitation, I need a land. Core Skyfisher, Wedding Invitation, land, and then I have Wedding Invitation thing for this. So I play this Plains out. I play Core Skyfisher. Say okay, advances. I draw a card off the Wedding Invitation. And say Breacher would be good. They have a black source now as well. The Rip and Untap land here, you got Writhing Chrysalis. Wellspring. I think I just need to have an answer for Cast Down, this Draw Spell, and Writhing Chrysalis. We have an answer for Writhing Chrysalis in the form of Thrabe and Jam. Are you going to Deadly Eviscerate inside this now? Lembus. Lembus I'm fine with. Again, I just need to hold up Rebuke for specific things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this will be an 11. Another Breacher. 1, 4. Play the top land. Play Breacher. 11, 12, 13, 14. Fanatical. I have to let it go. Goodbye, my lover. Are you dead? You off it? You're off it. Let's go! Oh! The breaching! Breaching! So I feel like this might be a good include, right? They have so much. Do they have so much stuff that I can just sack these and then get rid of hard evidence and then call it a day? Let's try it. We're a game in hand, so we can try this. I think we can keep this. It's a bit awkward, right? Because we have this land. I'm just debating, like, what do I do here? And I think I just try and churn out these artifacts. They've got a Wildfire now. If they just have Wildfire and a Writhing Chrysalis, right? I maybe should be bringing Hydroblasts instead, but especially on the draw, right? Hard Evidence is going to stay in my hand, even though we could Abjure, but we only have 2 Abjures, so I'd rather threaten to get an attack in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. They have a tap land, okay. So Dust to Dust would be great here. Do they have a cast in the fight? No, they have a Refurb. Huh. Okay. Plains down. We'll draw more. No issues there. Hard Evidence. Into Thoughtcast. You got a Pyro? I'm assuming they've got a Pyro for this. We don't have many blue cards, so hitting a Thoughtcast is pretty good. They're debating over the Pyroblast. Yep. Pretty awkward, right? Because I think it was a misstep on my part here not playing the hard evidence. Because if I'd played the hard evidence, I'd have double blue, but I didn't have 2 Thoughtcasts at the time, right? So it's a big one. I'd like to be able to dust them here, but they don't play a land. Okay. I have another Pyro, though. I should have kept that hard evidence actually in hand. This is just a grow Lux Breacher, but a Lux Knight Breacher, but we don't have a 4th land, so if they play another Refurb here, and they couldn't play a Refurb last time because they played Blood Fountain plus Insight. They kept it on top, so they're alright. I was going to say, so it must be a land source. So I cut them off from red here, if I dust them. Nice. I think that's better than getting rid of the stuff, just getting rid of the lands. They've missed 2 land drops and they kept a wildfire on top, drew it and then wildfired, and then didn't follow that up with another land. So if the player, so like when they drew a card off the wildfire, they didn't play a land. So you hit a Thraben Charm. Okay. They hit a land off the top. Okay. Attacking for 2. Hitting an untapped land here is pretty good. Or a Dust to Dust. Hi, big boy. Just a 14-14, you know. Not really out to scoff at, really, to be honest. I'm half expecting the Writhing Chrysalis to come down. They gain 3 to 13. Sure. Is it WC time? Yep. Yes, sir. So we need to answer this. This is going to basically 2 us to death while the Writhing Chrysalis block. Abjutor, huh? So let's swing for 14. Crack this. Draw another. Okay. At least we got another big boy to play. It's pretty good. So we can either just discard this and keep our crab. I prefer that. Just discard this, keep our crab. The only difference is they don't keep a flyer in. They don't have the flyer in. Which I think I'm fine with. Maybe I should have actually cracked a clue, right? Is what I should have done. They're going to cast down now. Why we tapped out? Yep. That's fine. We have another one. A land, huh? Yeah, I definitely should have played another. Should have drew a card here. Instead of letting the refurb resolve. We need an answer for these refurbs because we're on a... What, 4-turn clock? 5-turn clock? Wellspring is fine. Imagine if we just draw a wedding invitation. That'd be pretty good. We only have 1 though, right? Or did I cut them all? Yeah, I don't think I can let this resolve. Yeah, we cut them all. So then they get to draw a card as well as having a thing in play. Nope. Oh, they just have a cast down? Sure. That's pretty minging. They get to attack with this now. They still don't. Oh, they do. Okay. Priogen Relic, huh? Let's tap down this. Why is it? Okay. Oh, it's just over there. I thought it was one of them, like, please make it so I can do something in a particular way sort of thing. It was not. Tap the guy down. And we're going to swing for 3 here. Still lethal, so if they have a removal spell, we die. But they've already cast 2 cast downs. So, we hope we pray. I mean, sure. With both of these. Yeah, I just can't beat double Writhing Chrysalis, right? No Skyfishes either. We drew a Lux Breacher, but, like, that's fine. But we can't beat the things in the air. Yep. I think Dust to Dust was fine there. I don't know. Maybe we can't cut this. But then if we can't cut this, what are we cutting? Hard evidence? No. Maybe just Dust to Dust doesn't work. We want Rebuke, I guess. Really awkward. Okay. This we can keep. We probably bottom the planes, right? And then we lead on hard evidence. And then we get to go Novice into Hold Up Rebuke on there. They don't have a Wildfire. Okay. Strange way to play the lands. Like this. So we're representing Dust to Dust next turn. And because we cast one last game, they have to consider it, right? And it'll impact the way they play the land. Or should impact the way they play the lands. I think they've got quite a lot of lands in here in the bait and this Wildfire. But I can't let it resolve, right? Because there's a chance that they don't. They don't. Sure. Wellspring. It's fine. Crack a clue and a turn. Skyfish. So we attack for 2. We go Skyfisher, bounce an Inspector. Play an Inspector and then still have Rebuke up. Skyfisher. Bounce. Play, hold up Rebuke, and away we go. So it's not the end of the world here, because basically if they go land, oh, they can't land Writhing Chrysalis. Huh. Nice mana base, brah. Nice mana base. They get to Rebuke for 1, I guess. Rebuke, Refurbish Familiar for 1. They can play a land still. So they're debating over this card. This card must be good. They put it to the bottom in the hope to find lands. Well, we found ours. Their wedding invitation. Draw a card. Raven. Do I want to hold up double? No, I don't think I want double Rebuke, right? Maybe I do, but I still want the pressure. Like, 3 power is actually real. 2 power is not. And I can still Rebuke something. 6 cards. They do nothing. Let's start swinging for 3. They're going to sack these to get the lands and fix the colours, right? Is the idea. Want to get a red source here. So here they can go... in 3 to 13, so they negate my attack, that's fine. Here they can play Writhing Chrysalis and either Refurb, or they can play Writhing Chrysalis. Nope. That's a hard no. An interesting question is, do we Thraben Charm this? Do we Thraben Charm this or Rebuke it? And I feel like the answer is Rebuke. Countered. Again. Let's just keep these cards a-flowing. Cryogen Relic. Solid one. Seat, huh? Let's swing for 3 here. I'm assuming they're just taking it. Keep the spawns. They're on 10. They've used a cast down already. Duress. I mean, sure. You got a Thraven Jam. Wellspring's fine. On 4 cards, huh? 5 mana available. You can cast another Writhing Chrysalis. Let's crack it. You may Wildfire. It's still on 4 cards. Every card seems to replace themselves for that deck. I guess the only punishment was if they drew a Duress there, I guess. Rebuke. Let's Thoughtcast here. You're a Pyro. I think they've bought in quite a lot of Pyros, it seems. We've seen all 4 Rebukes in the top 40 as well, which is definitely pretty good for us. Novice. Let's play Novice. Look at all this power. The power! Crackland's obviously a problem, but is what it is. I don't think I want to crack this clue just yet. They play a Wellspring. Sure. Got 3 cards. Do I need to commit this? Swing for 4, see what to do. They're probably going to block. They're not, they got 3. Block. So I guess I play Cryogen here. Get a clue. Play Blends and then pass the turn. The 1-1 beat. The 1-2 beats, I should say. I wonder what their 3 cards are. Duress. Exile their graveyard. So they can't Blood Fountain back this Writhing Chrysalis, I guess. It's awkward if they have a thing, right? This is the problem. They have a land and 1 card. They know what we have, so I don't want to crack this clue just in case they're holding like a breath weapon so we don't draw something. I don't know. But here they die, right? Unless their last cards are cast down. Block. Take 3. So let's crack a clue. Try and find an Abjure. Wedding Invitation. Do I crack a Relic? If I find an Abjure, I just win. Nope. Dead, you got 1. 1, 2, 3. If they draw a Writhing Chrysalis, they still die here. So I don't need to commit this Skyfisher. Let's play this Island, because they know about it. And then let's pass. We don't need to commit this, because even if this is a Writhing Chrysalis, they still die. You know, for creatures, so you're just dead. Sure. GG! Let's go 3-2, baby! Let's go, baby! Whoop, 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 whoop. That was a bit over dramatic. But, I don't know. 3-2 is not the worst, right? Pretty good. I think the problem is you're very reliant on this. Abjure was fine. Abjure was pretty good with this. I don't know if you need more oomph. Like, you could maybe run, like, 6 Inspectors and 4 Hard Evidence. But the Inspectors just did so much there. Like, they're just like, chip for 1, chip for 1, chip for 1, chip for 1. And then it's like, okay, now I've got 3 of them in play. I'm chipping for 3, I'm chipping for 3, I'm chipping for 3. So maybe that's just the fine way to play the deck. But I don't know. Seemed pretty sweet. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really enjoyed Lux Night Breacher. Thank you guys for watching. Of course, please do not forget to like and subscribe with us on our way to 3K subscribers. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.